You curled up on your bed, clutching your stomach as another wave of cramps hit you like a tidal wave. Your sheets were tangled around your legs, and your forehead was slick with sweat. No amount of hot water bottles, painkillers, or herbal tea seemed to help. This was worse than usual, much worse. You had always had painful periods, but this time it felt like your body was punishing you for something you did not even do. I can't do this, you muttered to yourself. Your voice trembling. You glanced at the clock on your bedside table. It was 2 a.m. The thought of going to the hospital crossed your mind, but you hesitated. Hospitals were intimidating, and you did not want to be that person who showed up in the emergency room for something as normal as PS camps. But then another sharp pain shot through your abdomen, and you gasped, tears springing to your eyes. That was it. You could not take it anymore. With shaky hands, you grabbed your phone and called a cab. You threw on a hoodie and sweatpants, not caring how you looked. All you cared about was getting some relief. The hospital was eerily quiet at this hour. The fluorescent lights buzzed overhead. As you walked, or rather shuffled to the reception desk, the nurse on duty took one look at you and immediately called for a doctor. Please just make the pain stop, you whispered, clutching your stomach as you were led to a small examination room. The doctor will be with you shortly, the nurse said gently before closing the door behind her. You sat on the edge of the examination table, your legs dangling and tied to steady your breathing. The room smelled like antiseptic, and the steely environment only made you feel more anxious. You closed your eyes, focusing on the sound of your own heartbeat, and prayed that the doctor would hurry up. The door cracked open, and you heard footsteps. Good evening, a deep, soothing voice said. I'm Dr. Kim. Can you tell me what's going on? Your eyes snapped open and your breath caught in your throat. Standing in front of you in a white lab coat and a stethoscope around his neck was none other than Kim Taehyung, your high school crush. The boy you had spent years spinning over, writing about in your diary and daydreaming about during boring classes. The boy who had moved away after graduation, leaving you with nothing but memories and a broken heart. And now here he was standing in front of you, looking even more handsome than you remember. His dark hair was slightly tousled, and his eyes, those beautiful, soulful eyes, were filled with concern as he looked at you. Taehyung used the your voice barely above whisper. He tilted his head, studying your face for a moment before his eyes widened in recognition. Vine, is that you? You know they feeling your cheeks flush with embarrassment. Of all the people in the world, why did it have to be him? Why did he have to see you like this, pale, sweetie, and in pain? Wow, he said, a small smile tugging at his lip. It's been a long time. How have you been? I have been better, you replied weakly, catching to your stomach. His smile faded and he immediately shifted into professional mood. Right, of course, let's get you feeling better. Can you tell me what's going on? You explained your symptom, trying to ignore the way your heart raced every time he looked at you. He listened intently, nodding occasionally, and asked a few follow-up questions. It sounds like dysmenorrhea. He said, finally, several menstrual cramps. I'm going to give you something to help with the pain, okay? You nodded, relieved. I will need to give you an injection, he added. It will work faster than oral medication. Your eyes widened. An injection where? He hesitated for a moment before saying, in your lower back. It will help relax the muscle and ease the pain. You bite your lip, feeling a mix of embarrassment and nervousness. Okay, you said softly. Thing gave you a reassuring smile. Don't worry, I will be quick. Just lie down on your stomach for me. You did as he said, trying to ignore the way your heart was pounding. You felt the cool air hit your skin as he lifted the back of your hoodie slightly. This might feel a little cold, he warned. Before you felt the swipe of an alcohol pad on your skin. You tensed up and he placed a warm hand on your back. Relax, he said gently, you are doing great. He sent a shiver down your spine and you close your eyes, focusing on the sound of his voice. The injection was quick and though it stung a little, it was nothing compared to the pain you had been in. All done, Taehyung said, pulling your hoodie back down. You can sit up now. You slowly sat up, feeling a little light-hearted. Thank you, you murmured, avoiding his gaze. How are you feeling? He asked, his voice so better. You admitted the pain was already starting to subside and you felt a wave of relief wash over you. Good, he said, smiling. I'm glad. There was a moment of silence, and you finally gathered the courage to look at him. His eyes were warm, and there was a hint of something in his expression that made your heart skip. I can't believe it's really you, you said, shaking your head. I never thought I would see you again. Life was a funny way of bringing people back together, he replied, his voice tinged with nostalgia. You smiled, feeling a little more at ease. So you are a doctor now? He nodded. Hey, I just started working here a few months ago. That's amazing. You started genuinely impressed. I always knew you would do great things. He chuckled, rubbing the back of his neck. Thanks. What about you? What have you been up to? You shrugged. Not much, just working and trying to survive adulthood. He laughed. And the song was like music to your ears. I know the feeling. There was another push, and then Taehyung cleared his so listen, man. I know this might be a little forward, but would you like to grab coffee sometime? Catch up properly. Your eyes widened in surprise, and your heart started racing again. I would like that, you said, smiling shyly. He grinned, his eyes lighting up. Great. How about this weekend? This weekend sounds perfect, you replied. As you left the hospital that night, the pain in your stomach was gone, replaced by a fluttery feeling in your chest. You could not believe that something as awful as period camps had led you back to the young. Maybe, just maybe, this was the start of something beautiful. The end.